Microsoft's latest quarterly results show the growing power in search and online advertising. The company supports AI to drive partnerships as a key strategy to take market share away from Google. According to the call in the first quarter of 2024, revenue increased 13% to $56.5 billion, reflecting Microsoft's drive to enter the next era of search and information. As Bing makes great strides in the corporate space and its partnership with Meta produces, Microsoft is pushing Google out of the search market, taking away many of the use cases and why people use Google every day. These effects are real, and Microsoft is using AI-powered Bing to take Google's browser off the Internet this year. Bing search volume has increased for consecutive quarters. This shows a competitive advantage against Google Search, and the ChatGPT feature helps in this. Although this share is low, it represents an increase from 6.91% at the beginning of the year and a growth of 22%. Microsoft's integration of generative AI into the Bing and Edge platform is key. Bing's chatbot-enhanced search experience has collected 1.9 billion conversations, enabling personalized and relevant responses. By using these new features, Microsoft aims to differentiate Bing and strengthen its position as the leading search engine that continues to use new features. In the first quarter of the fiscal year, Microsoft expanded Bing AI capabilities to include DALL-E image generation, which produced 1.8 billion images. The company also introduced Bing AI to new endpoints such as Meta chat platforms. By rapidly expanding the app, Microsoft aims to enhance Bing's AI and integrate it into users' digital experience. Bringing a powerful OpenAI search engine to the crowd takes away many of the reasons people use Google. Imagine if ChatGPT could organize your travels, your Facebook account with Meta went online, and social media, and your Microsoft products dedicated to you and your web. Wow! These additions demonstrate Microsoft's commitment to AI innovation while demonstrating the company's plans to expand Bing AI across the board. These AI capabilities help Bing reduce Google's search limitations. Microsoft positions its chat-based search as something different from its competitors. In addition to search-sharing benefits, Microsoft saw search advertising revenue increase by 10% excluding traffic acquisition costs. This growth was driven by high search volume and the benefits of the Edge browser. Despite the economic uncertainty affecting the media market, search is still changing for Microsoft. The focus is on AI-driven advertising solutions that connect marketers with targeted paying customers. Microsoft has seen strong demand from companies that integrate its social media technology to improve the chat business experience. It's no coincidence that Google is concerned about its competitors. This is clearly shown in the ongoing antitrust case, where evidence has shown that Sundar Pichai is willing to spend $18 billion a year to keep Google as the web browser that does not exist on devices Apple. For a significant period of time, Google controls the market share, rising in 2018 to an impressive 91.46%. An important factor since 83.49%, as shown in the figure below. As Bing gains market share, Microsoft's ad business will continue to take over Google's ad portfolio. In addition to search advertising and direct search market share, Microsoft integrates Bing into its business applications for unique value propositions. To compete in the cloud search category, Microsoft is leveraging its strengths in AI resources and productivity models. For example, Azure AI powers Bing's chatbot and other features. Similarly, Bing offers AI-powered search capabilities in Microsoft products. Management showed strong adoption of Azure AI services as enterprise AI integration increased. Microsoft's unified AI platform spans the cloud and edge devices, allowing it to run analytics in the cloud. Do not use these tools internally and with third-party clients, not to mention training from open-source versions. This adoption will accelerate on November 1 when Microsoft officially withdraws Office 365 Copilot. Bing will support these Copilot searches. This will damage Google's market share. In addition, the increasing adoption of AI-driven offerings, such as Copilot, underscores management's efforts to embrace the next big IT wave. As mentioned earlier, Microsoft 365 Copilot with AI enables search and discovery in Word, Outlook, and other business applications, as shown in the model below. These partnerships show Microsoft's AI-first approach. The procedure below will be suitable for adding Internet search data. In the first quarter of the fiscal year, Microsoft expects continued growth in acquisition costs excluding search advertising traffic as Bing's contribution increases. Azure revenue growth is expected to decline sequentially. The key to Azure is that this cloud service will now work as a premium way to get more searches from Bing. This will create a cycle that is permanent. All of Microsoft's AI software in Azure is powered by Bing, which means that as Azure grows, so will Bing. Bing's chat-based conversation and integration with Microsoft's productivity suite helps distinguish itself in the battle against Google. Microsoft's progress in search shows lasting power, not just a temporary boost from ChatGPT. I would argue that ChatGPT has become as verbose as someone who says, "Just Google it." People are now, "Ask ChatGPT." Most people don't want to search, they want the answer. Although Microsoft is making good progress and Bing may dominate in the future, Google will not ignore it. Critics of Microsoft's story will note that Google has been building its own AI for over 2 decades and released Project Magi, their response to the AI wave. However, I think Google could be the next Kodak. Kodak has developed many innovations in digital cameras and photo distribution, but has failed to adopt them as a company. This means they are stuck and invested in their old methods, business models and products to begin with. Google would need to make a 180 change in all arms and legs to adapt. A 180-degree change will be expensive, but it is necessary for the company. In my opinion, this can weigh on stock prices and cause unnecessary risk to an investor's portfolio. Finally, Microsoft's ability to grow its search business has come down to continuing to improve search demand, expand content, and drive cloud adoption. There is still a long way to go in the field of generative AI. But Microsoft's integrated approach to AI and climate infrastructure allows it to innovate quickly. If Microsoft can do search, through its other products, it can strengthen its leadership in the next search area. But we will always focus on user satisfaction and Google innovation. This quarter's results show that Microsoft is on the right track. If Microsoft supports this strategy in this implementation, the long-term potential of this product looks promising.